Good morning, YouTube, and welcome to the forest. I'm at Germantown MetroPark, the Robert K. Siebenthaler natural area. This is a little loop in the park right here, a beautiful area. There's a little bit of information. Out of all the areas that they could have dedicated to Mr. Siebenthaler, Bob Siebenthaler, they chose this little 14-acre tract of land within the actual park. It's been dedicated close to almost 20 years ago. It's a short little loop. This part of the park is not that heavily traveled. This is where my YouTube career began, because my very first YouTube video that I ever put on my YouTube channel, which was back in, I'm pretty sure back in April of, or spring of 2010, when I got one of my cameras back then, was in this park. It wasn't in this specific part of the park, but see this little loop as it goes around here. Just an absolutely gorgeous area in the park. A really wonderful natural treasure that we have. This is part of the Germantown MetroPark. Is the Twin Valley Trail runs through here, but it's not on this little specific trail, but it's in other parts of the park. Goes up a nice little hill right here. You get really good panoramic views of the woods when you're here at this park. You could just see forever when you're in the woods at this time of year, especially without all the tree cover that is up. This park is very much like Twin Creek on many aspects. I've did a few sets of videos from this park. Well, several. Most of my videos from this park are from 2012 and 2013, though I did do a spring set of videos from here earlier this year. Just the peacefulness and the sound of the early morning. There's a little bit of fog out this morning. There was a little bit of fog coming over to the park, but that's okay though. Nothing wrong with that at all. So definitely a misty morning, as you would probably call it. I always look forward to coming here into Twin Creek to hike. It's a really beautiful part of the Miami Valley to hike and to spend time with nature. Excuse me there. But here you can see just the wooded ravines and the wooded hillsides here. Just simply beautiful. And it's still as fall, yet we're not quite at winter time, but I guess a lot of people probably consider this time of the year winter time. As I've said, fall and winter are really good hiking seasons to get out here in the woods and hike and all that good stuff. And if you've never experienced winter hiking, I would highly recommend that you do, because at this time of year you don't have problems with bugs. You get really good views of the hillsides. Hopefully we'll see some deer, turkey, coyotes, maybe other things. I don't see any really coyotes or foxes here. Sometimes you see some deer in this park, but they are here. We're coming to the end of the Siebenthaler loop at the park. This is a really beautiful park. It's a lot more traveled than Twin Creek is, but not this particular section. But more people know about this park than they do at Twin Creek, so that's fine. And here we're coming to the end of the Siebenthaler loop, around 8.5 minutes into the video. It's a short little loop, as I mentioned. So anyway, YouTube, that's gonna be it for this one.